Today's video I have the best working Minecraft duplication glitches after all the latest patches, which do work in Minecraft Bedrock edition. But before we do actually get into them, I would actually like to say that I am currently hosting a gift card giveaway. So if you do want to enter that gift card giveaway, all you do want to do is like this video, subscribe to me with post notifications on, leave a comment why you would actually want to win this giveaway, and then watch the video all the way to the end. Make sure you do watch this video all the way to the end, as I will be checking that. All you guys do want to go ahead and do is you do just want to create a 1x1. Now with that 1x1 you just want to go ahead and leave a gap in the middle, and now you just want to extend the walls up. Now I would actually recommend you do go up 3 blocks, as we are going to have to do that later, but in this gameplay unfortunately I didn't do that. Now what you want to do is you want to place a sticky piston down, you want to go ahead and place a slab on the top and then place a block underneath. So after you have actually done that, you just want to keep coming out on the sides. You want to come out roughly about 2 blocks, and then what you do want to do is you do want to get some dispensers. Now once you have actually got them dispensers, you do want to place 3 down, and it looks like I've actually messed it up here because I'm not too sure how I'm going to place this on the top. Alright, I've just worked out how I can actually place this on the top now, so I've managed to get it going. So if you do want to learn how to do that yourself, all you need to do is place a block on the top, and now what you do want to go ahead and do is you do just want to build the walls up, so they're actually covering up this dispenser. The reason we need to do this is because Minecraft is a little bit buggy, and we don't really want the items that we are trying to duplicate to fly out. But now what you want to do is you do want to get sand, and you want to actually go ahead and place it 1 block away from these dispensers. So after you have actually placed the sand 1 block away from the dispenser, you will actually need to go ahead and just extend the whole building out so it is somewhat looking nice. Now what you want to do after you have actually done that is you do just want to connect all of these dispensers into redstone. You can literally design this however you want, it really doesn't matter. If you want to just create a straight line, go ahead and do that, but this is the most simple way I could think of. And also make sure you do put repeaters, as if you don't, the redstone trail will die. And now what you want to do is you do actually want to go over to the piston again. You want to go ahead and place a lever and a bit of redstone. You just want to make sure you will actually be able to access this underneath that plate. So now what we want to do after you have actually done that is you want to go ahead and build walls on this. I actually build some on the right, but you don't actually need to do that. Now what you do want to do is you do want to place slabs on the top of it, and you just want to go ahead and connect this redstone all the way to the other bit of redstone. So to do this we are going to go ahead and put quartz around, just so from the front the building actually looks nice, as some of you have actually been moaning that my survival worlds do look a little bit messed up. So once you have actually got your quartz around, you just want to run redstone all the way around this. Now as I did say earlier, I would actually recommend you do go ahead and put repeaters along this, as repeaters do actually keep a redstone current live, and trust me guys, the amount of times I've messed up redstone, I just overuse repeaters now. So after you have actually done that, what we do need to go ahead and do is we do need to go underneath where we are going to be standing, and we do just want to go ahead and place a double chest down. And now once you have actually placed that double chest down, we do need to go ahead and place a hopper on the top of it. Make sure this hopper is actually facing inside of the chest, as if it's not it will actually bug out. But enjoy this cinematic. So if your building does look something like mine did in that cinematic, what you do want to go ahead and do is you do want to get some items you do want to duplicate. Now unfortunately you can only do 1 item per dispenser, so what you do want to do is you do want to place each one of these items inside of the dispensers, and then what you do want to go ahead and do is you do just want to go, oh, I've just realised the redstone isn't wired up. So I put redstone on the dispensers now, I've managed to fix that, and all the diamonds are also inside of them dispensers. And now what you do want to do is you do want to jump inside of this hole, and what you want to do when you are inside of this hole, if you do want to press shift on your keyboard, so you do actually crouch. But first go into game mode survival, as if you're not, this glitch isn't very helpful for you, is it? Let's be honest. And now what you want to do when you are shifted is you do actually want to go ahead and press the lever. Now you want to press save and exit, and once you guys have actually exited this world, you want to go over to servers, and you just want to go ahead and start any server up. But once you guys do actually arrive in this server, you just want to go ahead and wait in here for about 30 seconds. But if you are enjoying this video, make sure you don't forget to smash that like button and maybe even subscribe, as I do put loads of effort into these videos. And also, why not leave a comment saying what other glitches you would like to see on my channel. Once you do actually go ahead and wait 30 seconds, just go ahead and quit the game. And then what you do want to go ahead and do is you do just want to start the world we was actually in earlier. Now you should notice you have actually spawned on top of this block, even though it was in the wall. Now you want to run down to the side, you want to open this chest, and you guys should actually see there is some diamonds in here. So if the diamonds are actually in here out of them dispensers, you guys should actually know that it has actually duplicated. The reason we know this has actually duplicated is because somehow some of the diamonds do stay inside of your inventory and actually get pushed through that sand wall. So to get this Minecraft Bedrock edition duplication glitch started off, all you guys do want to do is you want to go ahead and get a block of your choice, it really doesn't matter, and then you want to go ahead and build a 9-block wall. So that means you actually do need to come out 9 different blocks, and when you do get to the end you just want to turn it round and just leave the trail back just like I've done. Now what you do want to go ahead and do is you do want to go ahead and place a dispenser on the end, and trust me guys, this is super difficult, especially if you're not good like me. But once you do actually get the dispenser in the right place, all you do want to do is you do want to run water down here, and then you guys should actually see there is a gap at the end, and this is where you can actually go ahead and place anything. So now what I would suggest you do is you do actually block this off, so any of the items that will come out of that dispenser don't actually float off. So now I made this super fancy by filling this up with quartz. But guys, if you're low on materials because you are playing survival, you don't need to do this. But now what you do want to go ahead and do is you do want to get a chest, and you want to go ahead and place this chest down here, and then what you want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and place the chest underneath. And don't forget to put the hopper on the top like I've done. Unfortunately, the glitch did actually still work, but it just let items go everywhere. But after you have actually done that, what you do want to go ahead and do is you do want to come back up to this building, and now what I would suggest you do is go ahead and do 3 more layers. And guys, it really doesn't matter how many layers you do actually have, but the more items you do actually want to duplicate, the more layers you do need. Now, every layer you do actually go ahead and do, you will need to put a roof on it, as for some reason the items do actually like to glitch out of this building, and make sure you do actually leave that 1 block gap, as if you don't, you guys know what will happen, it will just cause a right mess. But now you have actually gone ahead and built this, what we do actually need to go ahead and do is we do need to go ahead and wire this up with redstone. Now, I ain't going to give you a guide to actually go ahead and wire this up with redstone, but you will need a redstone repeater. So to go ahead and make this redstone repeater, all you guys do need is 2 repeaters, and then what you do actually need to do is you need to place 1 repeater facing towards the building, 1 repeater facing away, and you want to make sure these are all on 1 tick. Now what you do want to go ahead and do is you do want to place redstone on either side, and then place a lever right next to it. Now what we need to go ahead and do is we do need to wire all of this up to redstone. Make sure you do place down as many repeaters as you can, as for some reason redstone paths inside of Minecraft do eventually die. When I used to play, they didn't used to do this. So now if you didn't quite get what I have just been speaking about, I'm just going to go ahead and show you a quick cinematic.
Is my body electric for reasons to make a mistake?
So if your building looks like mine did inside of that cinematic, all you guys do want to go ahead and do is you just want to go up to these dispensers, and you just want to fill these up with elytras. Now guys, make sure you do fill every dispenser gap up, as unfortunately even if there is 1 slot available, the glitch won't actually work for you. But what I would suggest if you only have like 1 diamond and you want to duplicate multiple, is to actually just go ahead and fill them up with dirt, it really doesn't matter. And now the main part we do actually need to go ahead and do is grab some redstone. Make sure you don't actually forget to grab the redstone. And before I actually go ahead and do that, let's just go inside of here to show these chests are actually empty, before any of you try and call this video fake. So now what we want to go ahead and do to get this glitch started off is we do actually want to go into survival, so you know we're not spawning anything in. And then what we are going to go ahead and do is we are going to activate this lever. Now what you want to do after you have activated this lever is you want to go ahead and destroy this redstone and the lever so it does actually stay on. Unfortunately I forgot to do that the first time, but once you do it, trust me, you'll notice the redstone flashing. Now what you want to do is you do want to quit the game, go over to servers, and you just want to join any server. Once you're inside of this server, you do want to wait for about 30 seconds. The reason why we are doing this is so the game knows we're not actually inside of the Minecraft world, and this should cause the game to actually glitch out. So after you have actually waited 30 seconds, you just want to go ahead and quit that server, go back to worlds, and you just want to start that exact same world up. But when you guys do actually spawn in, you should notice the redstone isn't flashing no more, and everything's just stationary. Now what we do want to go ahead and do is you do want to take all of our elytras out of this dispenser, else if you reload this world, unfortunately these will despawn. So after you have got all your elytras out of the dispenser, we are going to go run back down here, and I'm just going to go ahead and check this chest to see if we have a bunch of our items. And by the looks of it, I forgot to place the hopper on the top, so that actually means that all of the items have actually fell up here. So let's just go ahead and try and grab them, and by the looks of this, because of my dodgy design, it looks like we're going to actually have to mine this chest to go ahead and get anything. So you can actually see all the items have duplicated successfully. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you don't forget to smash that like button, and maybe even subscribe, as I do post daily videos just like this on my channel, and I am out like a fat kid after cake.